mediante el guerra, manada el tasale víctima del bala perdida, como lang el di aton mga militar, que de repente ta sustene mga daños na cuerpo. El mga inosente civilian, que aksidente tatupa mga bala. Y el di aton mga cautivo, que tasale dolorido en este suceso. Na mga insidente donde critical el sitwasyon del di aton kapamilya, un necesidad el tiene asistencia medical. El mga medic el tadale propio curada medical para salva cuantos mga vidas. Pero sila mismo ta kada víctima de tiroteo que ta pone el de la vida na peligro.
El mandate de Red Cross is to save lives, correct? Kaya krea ko ng Red Cross para ayuda whether man-made or natural disaster, no? So krea ko ng Red Cross because of war, to serve and to help anytime.
After that Friday, that was September 13, there was a blast right in the middle of these two teams that were there. Mira lang kami, we were injured already.
The first reaction din kami, oh Lord, oh God, debe nuay kanya muri.
El nadimio side, el uno, yan start, kami retan bleedle, profusely, yan manage yun. Not knowing na Senegal tamen yung nadetras.
Hindi ko yung katabi ko, may tama siya. So yung unang may instinct ko, itakbo muna siya kasi baka may kasunod pa ulit na pagsabog.
At that time sa Kabatangan Siege, andun na rin po, although wala lang po din kaming casualties. Ito yung first time na may natamaan po sa akin.
Na mga normal días de ato na kinasyudad, se tiene mga suceso, inmediatamente talaga el Red Cross para ayuda y dale propio atensyon con el mga biktima. Y en este crisis kamags, mas espesyal el servisyo que tarindi el Red Cross para enseguidas responde y man-rescue kung mag-aafektaw.
Since ang Red Cross is neutral, ibig sabihin nito, maparebelde, mapasundalo, mapasibilyan, tinutulungan namin. Lahat ng taong nangangailangan ng atensyong medikal.
Maskin delikaw, tadomina siyempre el di ila deseo para rendi servisyo medikal y salva mga vida.
The most unforgettable moment, yung makita mo yung mga kasama mo mismo sa medical response team na mismo sila yung nasugatan. Yung picture na yun, talagang nandito pa rin, nakatatak.
After a day, check ya kanila, sale, reporta pa ki. Na, no kere kat sila continue man serve, no?
If not you, then who? Sino yung gagawa? Sinong tutulong? Siguro sabihin natin, passion ko namin to help other people.
So, hindi man siya binayaran, pero yung thank you, yung marinig mo sa tao, pasalamatan ka, it's priceless for me.
I can really say, I don't know, I think todo sila mag-agree. It was really a second life for us.
Yeah.
Hindi kayo, kasi alam ko, gusto nyo pumunta dito. Alam lang yan, pero sige lang.
And then we work 8 hours for a good pay, 12 hours for a good employer, but 24 hours for a good cause. So being with Red Cross is always a good cause. That's why we are all here.
Red Cross is a humanitarian organization. Especialmente kung mga parents and mga anak, man-train kanila under the Red Cross because you can never tell you or your family's life will be saved by the Red Cross organization. No? So we welcome anybody as long as you want to serve humanity and continue to support the Red Cross. Kami depende lamang ng donasyon. You look around, another donation talaga. This is for the people.
Philippine Red Cross, always first, always ready, always there.
I called out the security to lock all the wards kasi we didn't know who's coming in kasi hindi natin alam whether they're just plain residents or one of them, one of the rebels.
Because apparently they were marching into the hospital or something, and then sabi ko, should I go? Because I was at home, but I was senior house officer kasi. I had to try to get in.
So I was left alone with the 67, if I remember it right, 67 patients. I was left with an intern who was brave enough and 3 staff nurses. They never left the ward. They stood by me to help manage the patients and discharge them as emergency discharge. Inevitably at that point of time, there were a lot of doctors actually pulling me out of the ward. They want me to go with them in an ambulance kasi papasabugin na daw ang general, something like that.
These are patients that have been entrusted to our care. So hindi namin pwede basta-basta iwan. So that was a major issue even among the staff. sino maiwan.
I had this faith and trust that, you'll be taken care of, hindi ka papabayaan ni God.
Kasi I'm Muslim, and in our faith kasi, if you're doing good and something happens to you, then God will provide for you. Ako, I was not calm. I was so afraid. But I think it was the fear that drove us to do those things. So sabi namin, pag makuha ito ng rebelde, mahihirapan talaga tayong lahat. Siyempre hindi kami aalis.
Looking, siguro the possibility of having our pediatric patients to be held hostage and sacrifice, hindi ko kayang isipin yun.
Kasi ordinary people lang kami. Kahit man doktor, ordinary people lang kami. But in times of stress, mga gano'n, even us ordinary people can do extraordinary things. Pero kung i-compare mo sa ginawa namin, the real heroes in this are not the big people. It is the small people, ambulance drivers, the institutional workers, the nurses who did not leave when things were wrong. Kasi yung dinadanan nila, they go to the crossfire. So kami nagpapasalamat kami sa kanila. Kasi much as they got strength from us, we also got strength from them.
Sa lahat ng tao po tumulong sa amin at tumutulong pa rin, maraming salamat. I think this experience and this war going on would not be a way for us to break.
I think this is just a statement for a lot of people who are trying to break, the unity of the Zamboangueños. Kasi hindi to hindi like for me, my mom's Christian and my dad is Muslim. Hindi mo ma-break na sabing this is Muslim versus Christian. Kasi pamilya ko, I am divided between two worlds and two religions. We have grown up with them. It is just so sad ba na people are trying to break, the bonds of relationships.
Siguro I would like everyone to be praying more because it's the only weapon I know that could make things right now.
Diverse man tayo, Kristiyano, Muslim, Zamboangueño, Bisaya, Tausug, Yakan. Patignan mo, ang tulong na natatanggap namin, the care that we get. So in our diversity, we are being united.
El magairida que sostiene durante el guerra estaban las splinters o stray bullets. Hay enseguidas que da bueno ahora y na magadías que bene. Pero el pregunta del todo, ¿hay que da pa ba bueno el magairida na de aton cada igual corazón que lleva esta crisis na cada uno de aton? Mientras mayoría de aton taestaya lang na casa para esta sin peligro, el de aton mga kapamilya na media taesta na camino que ahora un battlefield ya, para lo que puede darle ka natin bastante información acerca el suceso de este conflicto. Solamente bulletproof vest y helmet lang el taserví como protección del mga kapamilya de aton media entre el cambiahan de tiro del mga militar y MNLF Nurmis Warrior faction. Pero ta está dedicado el de aton news team para sa kita informaw y puede kita desaleja con el cosas que puede poner ka nato na peligro. In the service of the Filipino. Junto kita ayuda na di aton mga kapamilya sostene el diila kada dia y principia levanta y persigi na cada equal vida. El sagip kapamilya continualmente tadale asistensya con el mga evacuante estaba na mag-aafektaw lugar. Kada dia kita ta conduci feeding por medio de soup kitchen, ta distribuhi mga esensyal necesidad, y na todo el tasale grande ayuda este shower van que elega cuantos días pasaw. Na mga dia que bene, esperanzaw también que conduci medical mission el sagip kapamilya na diferente mga evacuation centers para puede atender el salud y buen del mga Zamboangueños. De veras, el maga-medic y media puede kita habla maga-heroe también en este tiempo de crisis aquí kanaton. Pero kamags actualmente, todo kita na kada uno de aton ta está el un heroe.